Hi, Sagittarius. Good morning. Happy Leo season. Sagittarius, usually today I do the how to get ready for the week ahead, but I thought, Sag, that I would do the overall outlook for August, and this is something I do. I don't know if anyone noticed, but I kind of do, the overall energies for all the different areas of your life, and what's coming towards you for August. This isn't super specific because I do 2 readings a day and energy changes, okay? And the energy is challenging right now, for sure, right? So, should we take a look, Sag? Let's do it. If you're interested in personal readings, please check out the link in my description. It will take you there. So, Sag, there's a lot going on, and I feel like there's a big energy of Sagittarius getting back out in the world. I do, Sag, I do. So, because new beginnings are showing up, right? Begin now, take your first step. It is these new beginnings that we've been talking a lot about. It is bringing abundance for sure, and new adventures. New adventures. That's very much Knight of Wands energy, right? Oh boy, Sag. There could be travel involved. And there could also be, for some people, moving to a place that feels like home to you. Yeah. Okay, Sag. So what's this new beginning all about? Well, to be honest, there's a lot here about having done the work and being ready for what's next. And there's also a lot here about connection. Because for this new beginning, we're seeing renewal and release. Like, you're definitely feeling the spark of new beginnings. And, you've definitely been through what you needed to release and purge. And we've been in so much purging energy. But essentially, the energy is saying that you've moved beyond everything you needed to move beyond. You've released what you needed to release. And now we're getting ready for takeoff. Sag, getting ready for takeoff. I do feel that you will be, I do feel like you will be inviting people into your life now. There's a sense of, because I do feel like Sagittarius has been in some isolating energy for some time. And I feel like with the descendant being here, this is all about how you invite people into your world. So you may be inviting people into your inner sanctum. I don't actually feel like this is a lot of people. I feel like these will definitely be, you'll be very focused on people you feel a sense of belonging with, people you feel at home with, because the 12th house is here. Because to be honest, you're about healing connections now, with Chiron being present, of course. And here's Leo energy. Maybe this is people that have been through the same challenges, people maybe even that you share the same types of wounds with. There's a big sense of inviting people into your life. But it's different. It's not about being out there and partying like they always say we Sagittarians are, because we definitely are not. we are introverts. I feel like you want to be with people that you feel healing energy with, people that you feel at home in terms of things that trigger you, because the 12th house is your undoing, and the moon is here. Interesting. And debilitated. Oh wow, and Libra. Okay, so really bringing balance to any discomfort that you have felt, right? And I feel like that's the thing. It's like when you want connection, and it's not that you're not open for connection, but you want certain kinds of connection. You know, you want connections that are balanced. You want connections where it's you feel safe with. You are okay, because we Sagittarians, we honestly don't share our feelings easily. And so I feel like you're looking for a certain type of people, you know, and I feel like you're finding it. I feel like you're finding it because you're putting yourself out there for it, right? Because what's clarifying this is distance and healing the inner child. Because I just feel like you want people around you that provide a healing influence that you feel safe with internally, you know. Yes, it's super deep. It's possible that you're healing some connections that have been difficult, but I actually feel like this has more to do with you've like probably distanced yourself from people who triggered you or who triggered your inner child wounds, right? That could be abandonment, rejection, whatever. And now there's all this healing energy coming in on your connections. So not only are you inviting people in who want to heal with you, you know, and you know, also like past connections you may invite into your world if they're in this energy. If they're not in this energy, then you're not, because you're not about to be triggered. You're about to keep distance from anything that triggers you. Yay. And then we have Yang. This is you taking action. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, taking action. Oh, it's with Treasure Island. So you're definitely manifesting, right? But with Yang, there's like, we have to do something in order to do it, right? It could be things that you waited for a long time. But this can really also, because it's interesting, it can, because Yin is not here, but I get the sense that you're really opening your heart, and opening your heart to loyal connections. Maybe you even feel one coming, and it's really something definitely that you've been praying for. It could be that another person is taking action, Sag. It doesn't have to be you. But this is in essence what you've been hoping for. Loyal people, loyal connections, and loyal heart tends to deal with romance for sure, right? And, you know, stalemate and avoidance is reversed. So it's like you're no longer going to avoid getting into relationships, taking action on relationships, even with some people working things out, you know, because you feel like guided by spirit for this. And, you know, this is bringing in growth. And summer is here. So this is definitely August. We're seeing so much like, and then Leo energy is sitting here on the bottom, right? With the sun, confusion, which is Neptune. So there's a sense that you're no longer confused about what you're supposed to do. You know, what you're supposed to go after with the North Node, what your destiny is. You know, what your purpose is. And, you know, so there's going to be a lot of things that are leading to the fall. Okay? Okay, Sag. But I feel like you're feeling pretty energetic about it. For sure, Sagittarius. So, you know, you're definitely, for some, you're calling in a lot of connection here. And I feel like you've dealt with it and you're ready. Definitely. So now we're going to take a look at your money and what you need to focus on, and a little romance here for you, Sag. Okay, Sag, let's take a look. Let's look at love. Let's do it, Sag. So we have cut down. You definitely broken a pattern with someone. It is with Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Boy, oh boy. I really feel like this is about consistency. I do feel like you have been honest with someone here, or it could even be honest with yourself, right? But it's kind of like this energy of, I'm not dealing with anything that's not consistent. Okay, it could be that you did that in the past and you're not going to do it anymore. And then there's interest in you with the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Swords reversed, which is interesting because I feel like there is someone here who is going to be admitting feelings for you. There is a fresh start here and a turnaround with the Ten of Cups, them saying they want to be with you. You know, if this is someone new for you, it can actually even be someone new, someone who's interested in a relationship that you had no idea of, or that they thought of you as this person, right? But we'll take a look at this Seven of Swords reversed for Sagittarius. Seven of Swords reversed. Two of Cups. Oh my. Oh, Jesus. This could be a friend. But definitely there is a sense of coming together. Wow. Is this past or is this a new person? I feel like it's possible that it's a past person, because with the Six of Swords reversed, it kind of is someone who can't move forward. Anything else on this? And we are in Venus retrograde, so that is going to happen. Queen of Cups. It's someone you care about. Definitely. So what about new love? For some of y'all, you actually are manifesting someone new after moving on from, you know, maybe being tempted by someone from the past, but moving on from them because your needs just weren't met. So there's a couple of things going on there, Sag. So for some of you, you actually are, you know, someone is from the past is coming forward. Or it doesn't even have to be past, but it could be someone you know saying they want to be with you. That you're it for them. You're the Ten of Cups. You're the Two of Cups. And, you know, with the Queen of Cups, there is, you have feelings for this person. For others who aren't, you know, you're actually calling something in, after, you know, like overcoming being tempted by a past person. So take this as this resonates for you, right? And then we have self-indulgence, which is self-worth. You know, Eight of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Moon. Like, I feel like this is about someone who walked away. I feel like they walked away because they were afraid. Maybe they had fears of intimacy or created some sort of story that wasn't true. And they're coming back to talk. Page of Wands. I'm sorry, Sag. Can we try something new? And as far as your money, I feel like for some, I feel like you're just exploring new opportunities. Like, you know, you're really kind of being honest with yourself about what it is you want to do. And, you know, I don't actually, you know, we'll see as the month goes on. You could be getting rich, who knows? But for now, this is really about where you want to go. You know, you, like, realizing maybe you weren't really honest with yourself about what you really wanted to do. And, you know, This is about taking a new path, making a new choice. With the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups, you know, you've tried different things, they didn't work out, and it's just about not being focused on the fact that things didn't work out. You're starting to see with the Two of Wands that, okay, so I'll just try something new. And it's really centered around being honest with yourself about, you know, about what you want to do. Because to be honest, if you don't have passion for what you do, it will never succeed. So, you know, I feel like you're just making a plan and being honest with yourself about it. You know, so that's really beautiful energy. And, you know, it could be too that you discover that, you know, because grounding is here, right? It could be that you take some time, maybe you stop doing something and really dig into what it is you really want to do. Because there is a lot of energy around that, around, you know, we all take jobs we have to take, right? It's just a fact of life. But it may be that something you're doing, you're realizing really doesn't reflect your own personal truth, and that you really don't want to do it. You know, so at the end of the day, you know, that's, is it really a loss, Sag? Because with the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups, there's always an opportunity, like there's upturned cups. So it's kind of like knocking down pins. You tried this, it didn't work, but it wasn't what your heart was really attached to anyway, so what does it matter, right? Yes, yes, Sag. So let's take a look at, you know, what you need to focus on. And, you know, there are past people that are going to come back this month. That's just how it is. Okay, so let's see. Let's get all this out the way. Let's see what your focus needs to be for the month of August. The month of August, Sag. But I will tell you that that past energy actually seems pretty positive. Because it seems like there is a pattern being broken, you know? But if you were involved, you definitely are moving away from toxic relationships. I will tell you that. So that's good. Alright? No more of that devil energy. So what does Sagittarius need to focus on in August? What does that... Oh. Yeah, doing something creative. Honor your soul's purpose. I feel like you might be exploring different creative avenues. And I feel like this is directly related to your money message. Because you're going to be going towards things that resonate with your soul more. Because that's the big picture, Sag. That's the big picture. Let's see, anything else for Sagittarius? Ooh. Okay. So butterfly transformation and forgiveness. You know, the universe is saying to you, Sag, that instead of being mad over things that people have done, it, you know, there's more of this. That's this healing energy I was talking about. It's like coming to people with healing, with non-judgment, with forgiveness. It doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, relationships are going to come back together, but I feel like you will be showing up in your connections in a more healing way. Okay. Maybe forgiving some people too. Anything else for Sagittarius? Oh, I feel like we're seeing like more of all the messages that I gave you. Beaver, productiveness, go ahead and just do it and get ready for big changes. So basically you are taking a step towards change. Taking a step towards change. Okay, Sag. That was literally the beginning of your reading all over again. All over again. So let's real quick get a message about August from your spirit guides. What do you want to tell Sagittarius about August? Sagittarius. What do you want to tell Sagittarius about August? Okay, Sag. Let's do this. Let's see what the guides want to say about August. What is your message for Sagittarius on August? Okay. The Fool. Okay. New beginnings. And you might need to, be more of a risk taker. What do you want to tell Sagittarius? The Lovers. Boy. They're telling you to get ready for a new beginning that is going to be filled with love and pleasure. Okay. That's Leo for you. Okay. Alright. That's a lot. King of Wands. I feel like you are going to probably have to make a decision is what they're telling you towards a new beginning. And it really, I feel like they also want you to think out your decisions. Okay? Oh boy. I think like they're telling you that you may have a decision to make in regards to love between a new person and a past person. And they want you to really give it some thought before you make the decision. Don't make a decision based on confusion. Do it because honestly, there's a sense of unfinished business with someone from the past. Definitely, gosh. Definitely seeing the past here. And there's an opportunity here for you to get what you want out of this situation and really to let go of what happened, whatever happened, right? Because honestly, with the Ten of Wands, you don't want to carry something from the past into your future relationships. So I feel like regardless of whether you want reconciliation with the past person that may be coming towards you, they want you to have this conversation. Because this conversation is important for you to get rid of some past energy, maybe that you've been holding on to, so that either if you're reconciling with a past person or going on to someone new, you come to it clean. You come to it clean. No snap decisions, Sag. No snap decisions. Okay. Well, it will be exciting to see what unfolds, and I'll speak to you soon. Toodles.